How's it going, everyone? Welcome back. So Netflix has this really huge library of over 13,000 shows in total, but these are spread out across countries. And while some shows might be available in one region, they might not be available in another due to licensing and copyright issues. And this could be a real bummer because even popular shows can be limited in specific countries, and you won't be able to join in on the hype of watch-alongs until after it becomes available, which could take between a month to maybe a couple of years, who knows. That said, the fix to this is really simple, and it's to use a VPN to geo-spoof your location to wherever country a show is available in, which would then give you access to that show. Take Solo Leveling, for example. It's a very popular anime that's made its way to mainstream media, but despite its popularity, it's only available in a handful of countries. If we go to check on Unogs over here, it says it's only available in Hong Kong, Japan, Malaysia, Philippines, Singapore, South Korea, and Thailand. And so if you're outside of these countries, you're gonna have to get a subscription on another streaming service to watch the show. And this will extend to a lot of shows down the line where you'll find yourself subscribed to over 10 streaming services just for the chance to watch what you really want to watch instead of what they allow you to watch. And in that case, it would be much more affordable getting a single VPN subscription for about $4 to $5 per month and geo-spoof yourself to wherever location a show is available. For example, these three VPNs, Express, Nord, and Surfshark, are the best at accessing streaming services. And I'll get to why in just a second, but let me show you how this works using ExpressVPN, as it's the overall best and my personal go-to for pretty much anything. So as we can see right here, if I go directly to Netflix without using a VPN and look for Solo Leveling, the show will not appear and they'll just give you another recommendation instead. Now to fix this, I'm going to boot up ExpressVPN, click on the options button, go to all locations, look for Japan because we know that's where the show is available through Unogs, and I'll connect to that server by clicking the on button. And one thing you may or may not have noticed because it happened too fast, Express connected to that server in less than a second, which is one of the best things about this VPN and why I like it so much. But not to get distracted over here, now that we're connected to the Express Japanese server, we're gonna go back to Netflix, give it a quick refresh, and there you go. As you can see, Solo Leveling popped out of nowhere, alongside a lot of other anime that are exclusive to the Japanese library. It's really that simple. And by the way, this does not only work for Netflix, but you can do the exact same thing with any streaming service or library you're interested in, be it Hulu, HBO Max, BBC iPlayer, etc. That being said, not all VPNs are suitable for this job, and I picked these three right here, Express, Nord, and Surfshark, for two main reasons. First of all, streaming services nowadays have started implementing firewalls that are capable of preventing encrypted VPN traffic from accessing the platform. This made all free and cheap VPNs useless for Netflix, and even a lot of premium options have suffered this too. These three, however, can consistently access Netflix and any other streaming platform easily because all their servers are obfuscated. And what obfuscated servers do is they'll make your encrypted connection look like everyday internet traffic, which will allow you to easily get around these firewalls and access the content you want. Another reason why I recommend Express, Nord, and Surfshark the most is because all three have servers in over 100 countries worldwide, which would give you access to most, if not all, of the 13,000 plus shows available on Netflix. ExpressVPN has 3,000 servers in 105 countries, NordVPN has over 7,800 servers in 125 countries, and Surfshark has over 3,200 servers in 100 countries. And so regardless of what show you're looking to access, you'll definitely find a VPN server to access it. Besides that, from a security standpoint, these are the most secure VPNs out there as they have strict no-logs policies and they operate on RAM-only servers, meaning that none of your data and what you do online will be logged or shared with third-party advertisers. And because talk is cheap and such policies mean nothing without proof, all three of these VPNs have gone through several audits by independent auditing firms such as PwC, Tier 53, and Deloitte, all to prove that they do uphold their policies and respect user privacy. So that's why I recommend these three VPNs the most, but to help you pick the one that works best for you, I'll briefly go over what each of these VPNs has to offer. And if you want to check them out yourself or would like to know more details about any of these three, I'll be leaving links to pricing and discounts as well as full in-depth reviews in the description down below. Starting with ExpressVPN over here, this is going to be the overall best, fastest performing, easiest to use, and most secure option out there. I think the majority of people who are getting into VPNs, or even if they are at an intermediate level, will find this to be the best for them. And that's because Express is extremely easy to use, has a slick and intuitive design, and has all the core features you'd want in your VPN, such as the kill switch. Not only that, but it's also the best performing option I've tried, as it launches almost instantly and connects to servers in less than a second. So it really feels like it's part of your computer and not some third-party app. So if you're a privacy-conscious individual and you want the overall best, most secure, and easiest to use VPN, you can't go wrong with Express. Then as far as NordVPN goes, this is going to be the fastest VPN on the market right now and the best option on this list if you're looking for a lot of bonus features and granular control over your settings. It has all the core VPN features on top of threat protection, which acts as a mini antivirus. Dark Web Monitor, which keeps an eye out on the dark web for your personal information, and MeshNet for secure file transfer over the encrypted network of Nord. Besides that, Nord also has a bunch of specialty servers that could be very useful in a lot of different activities, such as Onion over VPN servers for secure access to the dark web, double VPN servers where you connect to 2 VPN servers instead of 1 for double the protection, and obfuscated servers for those who live in countries with heavy network censorship and surveillance. And so if you're looking for the fastest VPN that offers a lot of value in terms of features and control over your settings, I recommend you go for Nord. Now, as far as Surfshark goes, this is going to be the best budget option among the 3 that gets the job done at the best possible cost without sacrificing any security or core VPN features. Now, it may not be as fast as Nord and Express, but it's still fast in its own right and even better than most other options out there. But what makes Surfshark really special is the fact that you can secure an unlimited number of devices with a single subscription, unlike Express with the 8-device limit and Nord with the 10-device limit. So you can share it around with as many friends and family members as you want while still securing all of your devices at the same time. And so, if you're looking for the best budget option out there that still offers a premium quality experience, then Surfshark is a great option here. And so these are the best VPNs for accessing any of the 13,000 plus Netflix shows, no matter where you live around the world. Besides that, all 3 of these VPNs also have a 30-day money-back guarantee, so you can test drive them for 30 days and claim a refund if you're not satisfied with them for any reason whatsoever. And that's it for today's video. And as I said earlier, this is just a brief overview of each VPN. If you'd like to check them out in detail, I'll be leaving in-depth reviews on each of them in the description down below, alongside some special discounts if you're interested in getting any of them and want to save some money off your subscription. Besides that, like and subscribe if you enjoyed the video, and leave a comment if you have any questions, and I'll be happy to answer all of them. Thanks again for watching this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Have a wonderful day.